we are doing another video today on tips and tricks. So this first tip, I need to be imposter, and I need to vent. So, normally when you're in the vent, if I close the menu here, you normally can't see the cams when you're in the security vent, but a trick to do that is venting to medbay and then venting to security, because for a split second you can see cams and you'll be able to see people there. Like you can see cams for a second. Like this you can't see anybody, but when you vent you can see if somebody's on cam, so if they leave then you know you could exit the vent. So this second tip, normally, like, when you're on security cams, you can't sabotage, because the security button replaces it. But what you could do to do that, or target that, is just open the menu, and then go on to the security, and then you sabotage. So it's a pretty neat trick to do. But I'm gonna do the next trick in a second. I'm just gonna pause this. So I'm back again with another tip. But for this one, you need to, so this is your normal vision of security cams. This is the normal. But to do this, you need to run up to the cams and then do it. So for this, I'm just going to become a crewmate to make it easier. And all you have to do is just run up to the cameras, and you'll be able to see more. So I'm going to show you what it normally looks like. I'm just going to inch up here. You can't see too much. But if I run up to it, if I run up to it, I can look at the top right. You can obviously see that I have a lot more vision of the cafe, and I can see a lot more. It's just another cool trick to do. But yeah, that's all for the skeleton. So this next few tips and tricks have to do with Polus. So what you need to do, this one with the keys. So when you open the emergency meeting, you know, if I'm the first person in the meeting, let's say, I don't know, the second keyhole is Dummy 3 is gonna have it, because he's the second person, so in the emergency meeting. So if I do this, you can see that I show up first. So I would have the first keyhole, and then Dummy 2 would have the keyhole under me. And then, yeah, so it would be me, Dummy 2, Dummy 4, Dummy 1, and then Dummy 3. So Dummy 4 would have the third keyhole. So when you're doing an emergency meeting or in a body report, you can ask people which keyhole slot they put in, and that'll help you know if they're imposter or not. So our next the next trick is doing tasks through the wall. So this boiler room open waterways task you can do through the wall. You're supposed to do right here. The wiring tasks, I'm pretty sure all of them you can do through the wall. So you see here, but I'm just gonna do them. So if I go to the wires over here, Some of them you can or cannot do through the wall. Like this one right here, you can't really do through the wall at all. There are a few spots where you can do it, but this is not one of them. So what I'm gonna do, if I didn't show all the spots, is that I'm just going to go back to the laptop and do the undo and undo the task. So if I go to electrical, I can use fixed wiring. It always starts in electrical. That one you can always do through the wall, which is right here. You can do it. Or actually, it doesn't always start in the electrical. So this one is in security. This one you can't do through the wall. But you can just skip ahead in the video if you want. Now I'm gonna just find the office. This next one I can do through the wall. So those are the spots where you can do it through the wall. Now if I find another way to do it through the wall, I'll show you. So the last place you can do the wires through the wall is right here in the laboratory. So that's pretty much it. So you do it here. You do it here. And you do it here. So those are the three places you can do the wires through the walls. And then you do this through the wall. So yeah, those are all the tasks you can do through the walls. And my next few tips are about hiding spots in Polus. So if I can I'm just gonna make this speed really slow. So I can, if you don't have a hat, it's better, and you don't have a name tag, the no name thing. But the other hiding spot, you can hide behind these rocks, and if you don't have a name, then nobody will see you. And the last hiding spot is right here. So you can use any of those spots to catch imposters, which is pretty neat. So yeah, that's the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment if you liked it. Alright, bye.